just landed at LAX for our layover. We do have a very long layover, 12-hour layover. It's currently 10:01. 10:01, and we fly out at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we just landed about probably 30 minutes ago in total, but we just made it to baggage claim. And now we are going to figure out if we can check our bags this early. Since we have a long layover, they had to take it to baggage claim. They couldn't just forward it for us. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with our bags, if we can check them, and if not, we're gonna have to find another plan, but I'll keep you guys posted. Here we go with our 12-hour long layover and how we stay entertained while in the airport for this very long layover. So update, we are no longer at the airport. So problem is they would not allow us to check our bags since we were 12 hours early, which is stupid, because why would you book that? Why would you recommend that as an option if you knew you wouldn't be taking our bag? And we couldn't go through TSA because of course we had bags that we needed to check. Anyways, nonetheless, we are now at the Sheraton. We are getting a bite to eat at this lovely restaurant. It is currently 11:48 and the restaurant doesn't close until midnight. We ended up taking a shuttle from the airport to Homewood Suites, hoping that we could get like a little hotel stay for just a few hours, but they were booked up, and so is pretty much everywhere else. Don't know what's going on, but I was hungry, so I was like, we're gonna have to figure something out. And the Sheraton was only about a 3-minute walk, so we just walked from the Homewood Suites to the Sheraton. Now we're getting a bite to eat, and you know, we're just gonna sit here, enjoy our meal, and worry about the rest after we eat. And this is my husband. He's here with the vibes. He said, you know, we are on an adventure for sure. And adventuring, we absolutely are. I'm not as tired because a lot has been going on. There was a lot of frustration, but we're just rolling with the punches. And hey, we're on our way to vacation, so no worries. I'm about to eat this pasta because I was craving pasta. My husband, oh. Hello, you're fine, absolutely fine.
Pasta primavera.
Thank you. Got my pasta. Right on time, thank you. No, you're absolutely fine, thank you. He got, ooh, those look good. So those are his fish tacos. They look so good, and so does my pasta. That was so fast. But hope this food is good. It's like our only option right now. It smells pretty good. Look like I'm gonna need a little salt and pepper, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Update, we are done with dinner. We're still here chilling at the Sheraton. We're in a completely different area. Just chilling. We got all of our baggage and just over here on the laptop. I'm thinking if I'm gonna do some editing. Also, don't really feel like being productive because I'm not really sleepy, surprisingly. Not that sleepy. I could definitely do it, but not in public. I'm not like one of those people that can sleep in public. And what the heck is going on here? The bags are bagging, honey. The bags are bagging. Anyways, I definitely would not sleep in here because I'm gonna look homeless and they're gonna kick me out. If I was somewhere comfortable, like a hotel room, I would probably be asleep right now, but I'm not. And yeah, all the hotels, for one, are sold out, and two, it's currently 12:35, time check, and we only have a few more hours until we can go to the airport and check our bag. We're gonna go to the Sky Lounge, chill, take a shower, sip some drink, and you know, things are gonna get off to a better note. But if you're gonna take my advice, and if I'm gonna give any advice, do not do a long layover. Not one that's longer than, let's say, 4 or 5 hours maximum. But I've warned you. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the Delta Sky Lounge once we get back to the airport. I think you can only do it about 3 hours in advance. We're gonna try to push it, see if we can get in there at 6, even though we fly out at 10. But we'll update you. The Delta experience has not been the best today, just because they did not take our bag, and also did not say that they had that restriction. Because again, why would you let us book that? Why would that be an option if you guys were not going to check our bag? I don't know. Anyways, that's the update, and I'll see you again for another update. Checking in again. Update. It is now 1:31. 1:31. And your girl is tired. Very tired. I'm doing well, but not well at the same time. Would love to be asleep right now in a comfy bed. I have no idea what's going on with my eye right here, but that's the least of my worries. Very much looking forward to at least checking into the airport lounge and taking a shower, and then getting on the plane and sleeping, and then going to the resort. Hopefully I'll muster up some energy at that point so I don't go right to sleep, but I think a quick nap is more than okay. But that's the update. I'm still in the same place, so not too much of an update, but an update. Alright, I'll see you for the next update. We made it back to the airport. It is 3:03 in the morning. Time check. And they're still not open. Apparently they don't open for another 30 minutes, and TSA doesn't open until 3:45. So the wait continues, but we're making it, you know? We're getting somewhere. So 5 hours down, 7 more to go. Update, it is now about 6:20 in the morning. We just took a little nap in this chair right here. Stand. The airport is now alive. When I first got here, nobody was here except this guy who's asleep over here, who's still sleeping. But slept pretty decent for how uncomfortable that chair was with both my husband and I in it. But yeah, now we're going to go see if we can go ahead and check in the lounge. Can you believe this is the airport? It's crazy. currently I have some vegan pudding with pumpkin spice granola, some kind of vegan rice pudding, banana nut bread and a marble bread, and a Beyond Meat sausage patty. I now have my second mimosa, and we are moving and grooving. Love it here, guys. Love it here. And we have now made it on board to our vacation. So that is it for a very long layover. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see more of what we have in store. I'm very sleepy and also sharing. So I'm not going to sleep very good on this plane. So, but anyways, thank you again for watching. And subscribe and share. So, I love the room. It's very beautiful. However, the cleanliness is just not doing it for me. Nowhere near up to my standard. I don't know if it's because of the humidity, but it just feels very grimy and slimy in here. The floor is like slippery because it's moist. I feel moist in here. Did see a dead bug, but I'll show you. I think it definitely goes beyond that. Like you can see here, definitely not the cleanest, but it's also the things like, I don't know if you can tell, but this also doesn't appear to be cleaned. This definitely has not been cleaned. The door handles have not been cleaned. And the inside of the cabinets have not been cleaned. So cleanliness is definitely a huge problem. Definitely a deal breaker for me, but we're gonna make the best of a situation that I don't approve of. And we're going to go to the store and get some cleaning products and clean it so that it is up to my standards and I can feel comfortable while I'm on vacation and not want to book an early flight home, because your girl will. But I want to enjoy my honeymoon and enjoy the vacation and get the most out of it, because we ain't come all the way to Mexico to just leave because it's a little... I think that's a very good reason. But we ain't come here to leave, so I think we can work with this. We shouldn't have to, but we're gonna do what it is. We're gonna do what we're gonna do, because I could call housekeeping, but apparently housekeeping thought this was okay, so I'd rather clean it myself. I'm also very sticky. I do have to say it is humid out here, so again, I do feel like that's part of it. But also look at the floors. You can't tell me that they really tried, though. You can't. And also the dead bug that was over there in that corner. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get it together and pray for me. Pray for me that after this is done, it gets a lot better. So we're gonna go get some bleach so that we can go ahead and clean these surfaces, get something to clean the floor, and also some air freshener, because it smells like mildew up in here. But yeah, stay tuned.